I know you'll be my shoulder to cry on, 'cause you're a constant companion, a shadow on my soul. Like a fire in the darkness, you pull me back for more. If we were vampires and death was a joke, we'd go out on the sidewalk and smoke, laugh at all the lovers and their plans. I wouldn't feel the need to hold your hand. Maybe time running out is a gift, and I'll work. That camera, that's making me laugh. Why do they leave on the day that you needed them the most? Simple cards and things, rose-colored sunsets, no flowers the floor. Give all you had, but why you wanna give more? The more that you give, the more it will take. Thin line beyond which you really can't fake. Fire, fire on the mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Daylight got a little bit of sunlight in, cutting through the fog, save you cutting up my skin. You're gonna take a little piece of my soul, honey, for you I would give it you all. My firebird, my firebird. Rose-colored sunsets, it's curtains for me. Lover, why do you leave? Lover, why do you leave on the day that I want you? Ashes and fire, ashes and fire, ashes and fire.
I only just clocked the weird camera effect towards the end of that one, so I thought I'd do a little jiggle. Just got to try and remember how it goes.
So take this heart of gold and melt it down, and I'll come around, I'll come around. I'm treading like love will always be if we let it go. And I will try to be there for you if I can. What if I can't? You're here, and you finally do hear. It's so clear on the wings of the dawn. But you know, freedom is free of all the forces that be, yeah. And the ice that you too thought should be thrown. There's a love net.
Hello folks, how are we doing? Oh, thank you to Kaiser and Crowley and Tina for coming in so early. Thanks guys. How's everyone doing? Hope you've had a good Monday. Or depending on where you are in the world, it might be the start of Tuesday. I've had another little change around. My microphone is here now instead of up here, so I figured that might be worth trying. My audio is coming out, isn't it? Yeah, 1, 2, 2, yeah. There we go, just checking everything, checking the mothership. Ah, my little overlay is telling me to play Come Home by Ryan Adams. I pressed my random button earlier, guys, so you know how it works. I pressed my button and it came up with a couple of songs there, Come Home by Ryan Adams and Mad World by Tears for Fears. So I thought, yeah, that's okay. Ah, we've got Dory in the house with us. Hiya, Dory. How are you? Good morning. Rise and shine where you are. I hope you're well. Nice haircut. Yeah, my wife did it. I get my money's worth. No, I think, even if I did have to pay for this haircut, it would be a haircut I could say, yeah, I get my money's worth. In other words, it's several weeks before I have to go get another one. Low maintenance haircuts. Yeah, we're seeing some interesting use of the donut already, the psychedelic donut. I love it. Right, I've just decided that my text is appearing slightly too large here. I'm going to make it a bit smaller. There we go. I'll probably make it bigger again by the end of the night because I'll be squinting. Cool. It's like that donut I really do with the donut. Brilliant. Right, I'm going to start off, try and get warmed up with a Ryan Adams song, I think. You built this house, built it stone by stone, hammer in your hands. You built this home. This house is strong. We raised it with our love, shelter from the winds, from the cold and dark. Nobody has to cry and make it seem real. Nobody has to die. Hide the way that they feel. If you stay right here, tomorrow you'll be fine. I will be here for you, standing by your side. Come home. Come home. You built those walls to hide your fears inside. We were younger then. It's safe now to come outside. We built this home on this little piece of land. The sky above was dark, no rain comes in. Nobody has to cry to make it seem real. Nobody has to hide the way that they feel. Stay right here, tomorrow you'll be fine. I will be here for you, standing by your side. So come home. Come home. As the storm grows stronger, deeper and wide, my faith's a winding river with no riverside.
as the years grow longer, I will be here by your side. Ashes to dust and stone by stone. Forever I will always be your love. Nobody has to cry to make it seem real. Nobody has to hide the way that they feel. If you stay right here, tomorrow you'll be fine. I will be here for you, standing by your side. So come home, come home.
Hey, Mrs. and Diamond Sally, how you doing? And Leslie. Wonderful. Thank you, guys. Have I missed anybody else coming in? Oh, thank you so much, guys. Lovely to see everybody. How's everyone doing? Just catching up with the chat. Beautiful song to start with. Well, we can thank Mr. Ryan Adams for that. There's one or two of his songs on my list, you know. That was one off an album called Ashes and Fire. And the song's called Come Home. Ah, good, thank you. Yeah. All good here, how are you? That's good. Yeah, nice working from home day for me today. Oh, that's a nice comment, Mrs. The best part of Monday is Alan's streaming. Thank you. Bless you guys. You're amazing. Right, next up. I've only got one song in the queue, and that was that arrived there when I hit my random button. So you know how it works, guys. If anybody wants to make a request, bump those up. But Mad World sounds like a good suggestion to me. I quite like that one. Oh, Crowley's requested one. Thank you, Crowley. Okay, well, I said I would bump it up, and so I will. I'm trying a new system tonight. Normally, at the end of every stream, I end up with a large pile of discarded lyric sheets on the floor. And then it's always a bit of a task, a bit of a laborious and boring task to be completed before the next stream, to sort them out back into the folder in alphabetical order. So I figured what I'd do this week is just have a blank piece of paper, and I'll drop that in for the one I'm playing, and then when I've done it, I can put it back in the same place, you see. And then, of course, I'll never end up with the pile on the floor. It's genius. It might be effective, yeah. The only difficulty is when I try and get more than one out at a time. I think that's going to throw my system. But hey. Right, what are we doing? Right, we're rearranging these now. Ah, Diamond Sally has requested one as well. Thank you, Sally. Okay, so I've rejiggled those in the queue. Crowley's request. One of my own songs. And I always sort of make excuses for this song, saying that I kind of am not quite settled on the flow of it or the arrangement of it, and I still feel that way about it. So we'll see what happens. Brightly coloured pieces of paper. Okay, all right. I'll have to see if solo cam's working right now to show you what. There we are. Is this going to work? It is. There we go. So this is my little system. You see, this is my folder, and it is all alphabetized, and they are all sort of coloured and things. So I don't know if you can see that. Obviously, the green ones are showing as invisible because of the green screen. All right, let's see if I can remember how to play Try.
The clock lays by the side of the bed. Nobody moves for the telephone. Lost count of the times that you said you don't know how to carry on. So walk alone if you need to, baby, 'cause I don't know the way. Sometimes the mind, it goes spinning in circles, and I can't find the words to say, but I'll try. I'll try, honey, I'll try. Sometimes it feels like I'm never enough, but I'll give you all I've got.
That's the one.
Feel your way beyond the shadows of your life. You've been waiting for a moment in the light. Black shadows pull you back into the dark of night. What are you waiting for? Why does it always make us fight? Honey, I'll try. I'll try. Honey, I'll try.
Turns on my looper isn't working properly, and it's missing the clicks. That's really annoying.
The clock lays by the side of the bed. Nobody moves for the telephone. Lost count of the times that you said you don't know how to carry on.
Sorry about the loop on that, guys. I've noticed that I was playing over the weekend, just practicing to myself, and I noticed one of the buttons on the looper was acting up a bit. It wasn't, you tap it and it wasn't clicking on properly as it should, or off properly as it should. I've got these little plastic toppers on the buttons to make them more comfortable on the feet, and I suspect it might be something to do with that. There we are. We'll try it again on the next song, maybe. Yeah. Okay. What have I got there? Oh, I put that one in the wrong place. We're doing paper noises. What do they call it? ASMR? AMSR? One of those things. Don't understand that. Right, After Midnight, Sally's request. Right, let's see if I can get the loop pedal working on this one properly. Should do. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna chug a lug and shout. We're gonna go stimulate some action, get some satisfaction. Oh, that went wrong. I'm not having much luck with the looper tonight, guys.
After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna chug a lug and shout. We're gonna stimulate some action, get some satisfaction. Get some satisfaction. We're gonna find out what it's all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna shake your tambourine. After midnight, it's gonna be peaches and cream. We're gonna cause talk and suspicion, give an exhibition. We're gonna find out what it's all about. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down. After midnight, we're gonna let it all hang down.
After midnight. Thank you, Sally, for the request. Right. I'm waking up me loop of feet. Okay. Thank you for the request. I like playing that one. It's good fun. Lots of fun. Oh, thank you for the claps, guys. Thank you, Sally. You're too kind. It's a lovely evening here tonight. It's been a rather rough day, and we had very heavy rain this afternoon, but it's turned into a really nice evening. Okay, right, we're on to the random song, which was Mad World. Capo, glad I noticed. You sent our nice day here across the country for you. Thank you so much, Leslie. We really appreciate that here in sunny North Wales. It's been a really cold April, actually. Cold and wet. Colder and wetter than usual, I think. So we're looking forward to some warmer weather this week, apparently, is on the way. Looks a bit weird. I'm going to angle it upwards. There we go.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere, and the tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression, hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow, no tomorrow, no tomorrow, and I find it kind of funny, find it kind of sad, the dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had, find it hard to tell you, find it hard to take, when people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world, mad world, children waiting for the day they feel good, happy birthday, made to feel the way that every child should, sit and listen, sit and listen, went to school and I was very nervous, no one knew me, no one knew me, hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson, look right through me, look right through me, and I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad, the dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had, I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take, when people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world.
little bit of Mad World. Aha, Sally, thank you for the request. A little bit of Floyd, eh? We do like a bit of Floyd. I went through some Floyd songs actually the other week on Ultimate Guitar. You know, that's like where we get all the chords and things like that. Looking for other Pink Floyd songs that I might add to my list, and there were quite a few potentials. But alas, nothing actually got added to the list. But I practiced lots of them. Dory, did you just get a gift sub for Kaiser? You did. Thank you so much. That's so lovely of you. Thank you, Dory. Okay, let me just wipe the looper. Otherwise, we'll accidentally bring back Mad World in the middle of Breathe. And that wouldn't do, would it? If what I was just saying about Floyd songs, guys, if I was going to add some more Floyd songs to my list, what Floyd songs would you like to see on the list? Maybe that's how I should approach it, really. Breathe in the capo. Bloody capo. There we are. I made an emote for that, didn't I? Capo. God damn, why I gotta. Oh, there we are. I've never seen that emote used in such anger before.
Breathe in the air. Don't be afraid to care. Leave, but don't leave me. Look around, choose your own ground. The long you live and high you'll fly. The smiles you'll give and tears you'll cry. All you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Run, rabbit, run. Dig that hole, forget the sun. When at last the work is done, don't sit down, it's time to dig another one. The long you live, the high you'll fly, but only if you ride the tide. Balanced on the biggest wave, race towards an early grave.
for madness.
Home again. I like to be there when I can. When I come home and tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire. Far away across the field, tolling off the iron bell, calls the faithful to their knees. Hear the softly spoken magic spell.
Gosh, this loop is challenging me tonight, folks. Sometimes the buttons are working and sometimes they're not. I shall have to investigate. Oh, thank you for your claps, guys. You're very, very kind. Too kind, I think. Right, I've got nothing in the queue, so I'm going to have to hit my random button. Shall we hit random buttons? I'll hit my random button and see what comes up. And if I don't like the look of it, I'll just delete it. Here we are. If I do that, you guys will be able to see the random. There we go. Oh, it was there a moment ago. That was strange. Oh, it's coming up with Ryan Adams songs. Surprise, surprise. And a Neil Young song as well. Okay, well... I might... Where's my mouse gone? I've lost my mouse, guys. I'll ditch that one. But I'll go with Invisible Riverside. But as usual, guys, if anybody out there makes a request, I'm more than happy to bump it up the list, you know. You know how it works. Oh, by the way, talking about... Oh, sorry, I've just been distracted by Dory's comment there. Floyd suggestion, Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Ooh, wow. I don't think I've ever tried that. Let's have a quick look. Let's see how crazy a suggestion that would be. Not a crazy suggestion, but in terms of how realistic it would be that I might be able to do that one. The only thing with having my folder here is that I can't see my keyboard very well. There it is. Shine on you crazy diamond. Okay. There's lots and lots of parts, aren't there, to Shine On Your Crazy Diamond? And you look on Ultimate Guitar and there's like several hundreds of different versions. Oh, and it's all in tab. I don't want the tab one. I just want some chords. Okay. Is that it?
Remember when you were young? Now there's a look in your eye, like black holes in the sky. Shine on your crazy diamond.
All right, there's some crazy chords in there. That one would take a little practice. So I'm not going to do that one on site, as it were. Oh, hey you, I just saw your suggestion as well, Sally. Yeah, that's a nice one as well, isn't it? Is that off the wall? Gosh, do you know, it's probably been 20 years since I listened to that. You got me interested now. Chords. Okay. What's E minor add 9? Ooh. Yeah, I'd have to. I'm not going to do a live learn on these because it would be dreadfully boring to listen to, I think. But yeah, it is a great album. Good old Floyd. Right, I'm going to stick on more solid ground, I think. Stick with some Ryan Adams. Do you know what? I've moved my microphone stand this evening, and I must not have tightened it up properly. It keeps sinking down. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it started off here and it sunk about a foot.
Guess I'll show my hand. Either way I'm losing. Used to have the goods back when I couldn't use them. Standing by the ocean, like I'm frozen here in time. Yes, so don't let go, don't change your mind. If the stars fall into the ocean side, someone pull the ribbons from my eyes. Free my soul, let it roll an invisible riverside. And I didn't travel far, but my feet were moving. Couldn't read the signs, they were too confusing. Driving to the ocean, down Sunset Boulevard. Yes, so don't let go, don't change your mind. If the stars fall into the ocean side, someone pull the ribbons from my eyes. Soul, let it roll away on an invisible riverside. Let it roll away. Let it roll away. Let it roll away. Let it roll. nothing now but time. So don't let go, don't change your mind. If the stars fall into the ocean side, someone pull the ribbons from my eyes, free my soul, let it go. An invisible riverside. A little bit of Ryan Adams from my hitting my random button. Well, since then, we've had a couple of requests. Thank you, guys. Oh, so much for my system. I got that one out and I didn't put the blank piece of paper in the right place. Oh well, I guess new systems take a little while to implement sometimes. So, Dory, thank you for the request. You've requested Kindest Way to Leave, one of my own songs. Oh, thank you for the claps, Sally, Dory, Kaiser. Thank you so much. Kindest Way to Leave. There it is. There it is. This is the song that I wrote. I'm sure you've all heard the story. It was written after a late night conversation in Belfast, of all places. And someone had been telling us their life story, and they'd used this phrase, the kindest way to leave. They were describing leaving home, you know, as a teenager going off to university. And they said that going off to university was the kindest way to leave because they'd had a pretty hard childhood, really. Oh, wrong one. It's not Neil Young next. It's moi. Oh, capo. You nearly got to use the capo emotes again then, folks. It's not so bad the other way around, though. When I start off accidentally too low, it's the squeaky voiced high ones that I don't like. They're really embarrassing. This is Kindest Way to Leave. She used to put me down like a broken toy, didn't want me around, spoiling all the fun with the boys, watching every move. This bird can't fly away, but I found freedom in learning. It gave me a highway. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. Was the kindest way to leave. There was a younger one, just a lonely boy. He never made it out. It's taken an emotional toil, self-medicate. Those kind of scars, they stay. Now I wish I could slipped away. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream. It was the kindest way to leave. Kinda proud I made my own way from the ashes of those early years. If I'd have stayed, I would have burned up too, but I still sorta miss you. Torn between our broken hearts, I just had to go, 'cause I found my way to dream, leaving shadows in the memories. After everything that happened to me, it was the kindest way to leave.
Kindest way to leave. Thanks for the request, Dory. Thank you. I do like that song. It's several of my own songs. You kind of go off some of them after a while, but I like that one, and I've stayed. That one stayed in my good list. Love the lyrics. Thank you, Dory. Yeah, I say it was mostly prompted by that late night conversation in Belfast, really. And then, of course, there's Halfway Across the Halfpenny as well, which was prompted by another trip to Ireland. We're going to Ireland again in July, so fingers crossed it might stimulate another song. Hey, John's in, North Cafe Project. How are you doing, John? Really nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in. There's a nice message from Dory there as well, asking North Cafe Project. Really enjoyed your stream the other day, John. Another one planned. Leslie, you've requested Firecracker. Brilliant. Love that song. John, you're going to do one this week. Good man. Good man. I've mentioned to you that it does seem to work better when you stick to a schedule, so that, you know, eventually you've got a group of people who know that you're always on, you know, such and such a clock on such and such a day, and everyone says to do it that way. Really, it's more effective. Oh, of course, you did the home concert. Yeah, what did you call it? The global? No, you didn't use the word global, did you? But your image that you shared on Facebook and so on had you and Liz sort of standing atop the planet. It was nice. Oh, I'm glad it went well.
slow and softly breaks a glass of wine. Broken, bluesy whispers sing to me tonight. Well, everybody wants to go forever. I just wanna burn out hard and bright. I just wanna be your firecracker, and maybe be a baby tonight. Maybe be a baby tonight. Lady, your kicks of silence cough into your room. Kiss me slow and softly, makes me dream of you. Well, everybody wants to go forever. I just wanna burn out hard and bright. I just wanna be your firecracker, maybe be a baby tonight. Yeah, maybe be a baby tonight. So when does the plane go down? I'm gonna ride it till it hits the ground and then goes out with a fight. 'Cause I just wanna be your baby. I just wanna be your baby. I just wanna be your baby tonight. Be a baby tonight.
That was Leslie's request. I hope that was all right for you, Leslie. Thank you. Oh, old habits die hard. I was going to put it on the pile on the floor, but I just remembered I haven't got a pile on the floor anymore. I'm doing things differently now. I'm trying to be more organised. All right. We did have a Neil Young song in the queue when I hit my random button, but Sally's requested Stormy Waters. So I'll just have a quick retune and we'll have a go at that. Oh, thanks, Leslie. Glad you liked it. Let me just do that, and then it's not quite as noisy for you guys when I'm tuning. Talking of originals, I'm always excited to share a new song, and I've written. I'm sort of 90% there with a new song. I think it just needs a little middle eight or something different round about the, you know, where the middle eight would be, or maybe just like an extended outro or something. But it just needs something different towards the end. But I've decided to try to eliminate those kind of internal filters and censorships that we impose on ourselves, and just let whatever is going to come through come through. So that's my new approach. So I'm hoping to write more songs on the basis and the acceptance that that there'll be some rubbish ones amongst them. But, you know, that's okay. That's all part of the process. So, in a way, I've challenged myself to write more rubbish songs. Look forward to that, a new song. Yeah, I haven't got a title for it yet. That's really weird, because normally I start from a title. And it doesn't really know what it's about either. There's 3 different verses, and they're all about different things. Oh, John, did you resub? Thank you so much. 8 months is that? That's incredible. Wow. Thank you, the North Cafe Project. Thank you so much, John. Guys, anyone who doesn't already follow the North Cafe Project, let's... have you got any clips active on your account, John? Let me see if the clip thing is working. I think I fixed this, but you never know. There's so much that can go wrong with OBS. And okay, let's have fingers crossed that we'll get a clip of North Cafe Project. No, didn't look like they was going to play a clip. And now that might just be because maybe you haven't got any clips on your channel, or it might just be that my clip player is broken. You got the whole, yeah, the whole VOD of the show, yeah. But when the clip player looks for specifically clips. Diamond Sally's asking, can I be found on Spotify? No, have I got a thing on? I don't like Spotify, and I'm not sure if I put a command in once, whinging about, so if you, exclamation mark Spotify, does it say anything? Yeah, it does. Alan isn't on Spotify. He thinks it has devalued music and is disrespectful towards musicians. There you go, that's what I think about Spotify, or at least that's what I thought when I wrote that. I mean, it is handy, isn't it, for discovery and all that. I do get it. But I tend to be a little bit old-fashioned, and I just dropped the plectrum on the floor. And I like to buy CDs, you know. And of course, someone pointed out to me recently, well, you can do both, you know. You can still support artists by buying their CDs and still use Spotify. But I don't know. There's something in me that likes being the grumpy old man that doesn't like Spotify. I don't know why. And the way it sort of turns everybody into these kind of social media dopamine-hungry zombies, you know? Save my pre-save link and all that nonsense. It's like, I don't want any part of it. This is Stormy Waters, written about a friend who went off the rails many years ago, and I've tried to be there as a sort of light in the dark, and nothing ever works. Just the afterglow from so long ago. But now you're lost in the dark, just a fading spark, not the one I used to know. I always thought
You and I, we play forever. I kinda loved you like a brother. And I'll always wonder, maybe I could have done more to calm the stormy waters. I saw you light up the room with your favorite tunes. With my wingman I could fly through the smoke and the lights. We used to play the nights, and you burned so damn bright that I always thought you and I, we play forever. I kinda loved you like a brother. And I always wonder, maybe I could have done more to calm the stormy waters. To the stars, you sailed too far. Now you're stranded in the dark. You can't find your way home. And I tried to be kind, to throw a switch and shine a light, but the fuse had blown. I kinda loved you like a brother. And I'll always wonder, maybe I could have done more to calm the stormy waters. I remember your shine, but just the afterglow.
Oh, thank you, Sally, for requesting that one. I was ready for that one. Thank you. Yeah, very personal song, that one. I need to write another song in this open E tuning, don't I? Hey, Penguin Superhero, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Yes, John. Yeah. I mean, there's a line in the song that that suggests that. Right then, I have to quickly retune. There it is. Hey, Liz is in. Elvin Bow. How you doing, Liz? Right, I'm just retuning after that last song. I really do either need to buy a guitar just to have in open E, just for that one song, which, you know, obviously I would use as an excuse for maybe trying to write more songs in open E. Why did I write a song in open E? What a strange thing to do. There we go. Doesn't take long. Yeah, I'd just like to second that, Dory. Dory's saying to Liz there, to Elvin Bow, your stream with John was fantastic. It was great. I really liked the format, actually, where you both appeared on screen and you were sort of taking it in turns, essentially, to share your music with the world. It was a really nice format. And the sound was actually okay, although despite our discussion the next day, John revealed that the trouble you'd gone to, having set up separate microphones and so on, was kind of in vain because you were streaming from your phone and your phone had decided to just use its own internal microphone instead, which was, as I said, you know, the sound was okay, but I'm sure it probably would have been a lot better, actually, if you'd managed to get the feed with your microphones in there. But hopefully you've ironed out those little niggles. Right, I've got one song in the queue, and that was from my random button. So if anybody requests anything, I'll bump it up. Otherwise, I'm going to switch guitar to do that one. Yeah, it's a good idea, that, actually. Yeah, gives you time to get into the vibe for the next song. Oh, excellent, excellent. You can see, can't you, why I think it's the technical learning curve that puts so many people off getting into live streaming regularly. Not that but it's just, I don't know, you've obviously got to have the right equipment, but you've got to have the what am I trying to say? It's about the spirit to not give up when things are a little bit annoying and don't quite work as they should, because streaming's always like that. There's always something broken that you've got to fix. That's just part of it, really.
Side of the road, the lorries rolling by, blue moon sinking from the weight of the load, the buildings scrape the sky, cold wind rippling down the alley at dawn, the morning paper fly, dead man lying at the side of the road, in the daylight in his eyes. Don't let it bring you down, it's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, you will come around. Blind man running through the light of the night with an answer in his hand. Come on down to the riverside and you can really understand. Red light flashing through the window in the rain, you hear the sirens moan. White cane lying in the gutter in the lane, and you're walking home alone. Don't let it bring you down, it's only castles burning. Find someone who's turning, and you will come around. Don't let it bring you down. It's only castles burning. Just find someone who's turning, and you will come around.
That was a special request by Mr. Random. Next up, Diamond Sally. Thank you for the request. Falling Slowly. What a brilliant song. If you ever have the chance to go and see the author of this song, Glen Hansard, he's absolutely superhuman. I just don't know how it's possible for anybody to be so mesmerizing with a guitar in his hand. That's nice, Liz. Thank you. Bless you, Liz. You can come again. Thanks a lot. A few people have said recently, well, over the past couple of years I've been on Twitch, I suppose, that they sometimes hear some similarities in my voice with Neil Young. Go figure. Now. I think last time we did this, I commented that it just said capo and then there's a space next to it. And I think we did it open. And I think you suggested, John, that I should do it on, because I was wondering whether it was blank or just on one. So I'm going to try it on one this time. Oh, thank you, Dory. That's very kind. You'll be wanting one of these t-shirts next. When is the next stream from Neil Young on Twitch? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Selling t-shirts. I don't think so. I'm not into all that.
I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me, always fool me, and I can't react. Games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. Take this sinking bow and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Moods that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. You have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won. Take this sinking ball and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing it loud.
Hey, Dougie Fresh in the house. How you doing, Dougie? Really nice to see you, my friend. I missed, sorry, 13 minutes ago, Goston. Gift sub for Penguin. Thank you, Goston. I missed that. I'm so sorry. Very kind of you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the claps, guys. Leslie, you've requested my one of my originals that I always mess up. But this is good because I've played it a few times in the last few weeks, and so, you know, it's all good practice, isn't it? And eventually, if I play it often enough, I might not mess it up so much. So, let me find it. And actually, the new one I'm working on that I mentioned, that's like 90% done, is in this same tuning as well. I'm tempted to do something crazy and just play the new unfinished song. But first, do it, go crazy. Let's go crazy. Okay. This is called Walk Across the Water. Water? Walk across the water. Talking of water, let's have a sip of water. 2 capos. Yes, indeed. 2 capos. One of them is a partial capo. I'm only covering 5 of the strings with this one. So this string is open all the way to this one. So obviously if I was playing it, you know, I could just use 1 capo and leave it open to the nut, but I want to play it in a slightly higher key than that, just for the sake of my voice. Does that guitar sound a bit loud? It feels louder in the headphones than my other one does.
I can tell by the look in your eyes and your smile, there's a chemical connection somehow, you're reading my mind. I can't walk across the water, and I can't part the seas. When I look up to the sky, I just can't believe you came to me. We came into this world so helpless, born all alone, rising up from nothing to our house, we made it a home. I can't walk across the water or turn water into wine. When you look into my eyes, I just can't believe that you'd be mine. Maybe it's the evening of my life that's making me feel slow. The sunset kisses all the flowers in the garden and they glow. There's something out on the horizon and it won't be long. Everything is moving way too fast and soon we'll be gone. And I can't walk across the water, and I can't take away your pain. When I think about our lives, the memories that we made, I do it all again. And I can't walk across the water, but I won't ever leave. When I pick up my guitar, love is all we need, and the air we breathe, the air we breathe.
Walk across the water, something like that. I'm getting better at it, I think. It is a tricky little devil. Hey, Emmy's in. How you doing, Emmy? Really nice to see you folks. Yeah, why do we write songs that we struggle to play later, eh? Funny thing is, when I first wrote that, I remember playing it in the local folk club, and I don't know, I must have just been playing it regularly at the time, and it came out nice. Perhaps I do need a third capo to master the song. Yeah, the number of capos is proportional to the ease with which I'll perform the song. Right, do you want to hear this new song that's kind of not finished yet? So you can kind of hear it in its prototype stage before I've even written the middle 8 bit, because I just feel it needs a middle 8 or something. That's a few yeses in the chat there. Cool. All right. Well, I'm feeling reckless. No, it's this kind of. I've decided. I mentioned it earlier. Let me turn my reverb off. I've always been very self-censoring, I guess, when I write songs. You know, there's always this kind of. I don't know. It's whether it's a quest for perfection or just oh, that isn't good enough kind of thing. And it takes me forever to write songs, and I've decided enough with that. You know, it's just not productive. So I've decided to kind of embrace whatever comes through and just accept the fact that I'm going to write more crap songs. And that's cool, you know, because you've got to get through the crap ones to get to the good ones, right? Let me just get my the lyrics are written on my iPad over there. Oh no, the iPad's here. What am I doing? Okay, I didn't need to do that. Woohoo with the psychedelic donut, feeling reckless. Yeah. It takes me about an hour and a half to wake up on a stream these days. First hour is such a struggle. Okay. So I need a web browser on here. There it is. Okay. Okay. Must be mad. I don't really know what this song's about. It's about 3 different things. And I don't know where it came from, but again, I'm not trying to. No, I'll rephrase that. I'm trying not to censor things. So it's kind of, you know, whatever comes out, really. Now then, this one was higher up. I haven't yet decided which capo position it should be on, but it was certainly higher. I don't even know what this song's called yet. It hasn't got a title. Still got my reverb on. Going through the motions, I feel like I'm on automatic, not in control. Fleeting through the moments, just a shadow of a daydream, honey. Start again. This is what it's like when you have a new song. Going through the motions, feel like I'm on automatic, not in control. Fleeting through the moments, just a shadow of a daydream, honey. A ghost on fire. And stop, slow down, breathe, let it fill your soul and stop. Let go. Let your mind be free.
pinnacle of evolution. What about home? Choking all the waterways and purging all the trees like cancer. What the hell do we know? Stop, slow down, breathe, let it fill your soul and stop. Let go, let your mind be free.
And I need a middle eight here that haven't written it yet.
Silicon machines are here to make us dream of M-Box Zero. Rats on a wheel. And some suspect a simulation may be psychosomatic. Altogether alone. Yet stop, slow down, breathe, let it fill your soul and stop. Let go, let your mind be free.
Anyway, fell apart at the end there. You get the idea. It's a brand new song, not finished, needs a middle eight, but I was just feeling reckless and I thought I'd play it for you guys. So, hey, Zombie Monkey Martin, how you doing? Lovely to see you. You just came in there on a brand new song that isn't quite finished, but I felt like just giving people a taste of it anyway. So, there we go. That was that. Hasn't even got a title. Ooh. Smacking my microphone with the... Thank you, guys. Right. Oh, that's weird. Did I hit my... Oh, I must have hit my random button or something. Okay. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Because I thought I closed the queue. How come songs are getting added to the queue? I must have accidentally hit my random button when I picked the iPad up again. Cool. We got one more song in the queue, guys. Last song of the night. Dory's request. Ledges, Noah Gundersen. Oh, thanks, Liz. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Yeah, I don't really know what it's about. I think the first one was just a kind of a sensory thing about just feeling a bit overloaded and a bit overwhelmed at things, you know, and how, you know, you're not really in the moment sometimes. You're always like kind of anxious about the next thing, you know. And then the next verse seems to be some sort of environmental thing, and then the next bit seems to be about some sort of computers taking over the world. Maybe it's linked to AI and all that, who knows. But with each chorus is just that opportunity to just, whew, let's just slow down. What am I looking for? Ledges. And like I said, it's part of some new approach, I guess, where I'm just trying to take my filters off, you know? Let's see what comes out. Okay, right, so I can put that one down. Oh, I need a bigger space. I keep whacking my guitars on each other. An epic expanding journey into the past, present, and future of the human yeah, awesome. That sounds great. That sounds like the sort of prompt I could type into one of those AI image generators. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I have done that already, actually. You like the rats on a wheel line, Dory? Thank you, thank you. Oh, cheers, Martin. Zombie Monkey Martin is another fellow streamer, folks, and has a wonderful voice. I was tuning into your stream, was it yesterday, Martin? Yes, it was. It was yesterday morning, wasn't it? And you were doing some fine singing, sir. Really enjoyed it. Not envying those chords. Well, it's in a funny tuning, that one. It's in like an open C tuning. So I couldn't even tell you what the chords are. They're just shapes to me. Honestly, I don't know what the chords are. Okay, I'm going to finish with this one. Ooh, saved from the ad break. That was handy. Just thinking, my wife loves this song, and then Catherine appears in chat. Hiya, Kath. Well, Dory's requested this song, but I'll dedicate this one to you, Kath. It'll be even better with a capo on it. Honest.
I've got a lot of loose ends. I've done some damage. I cut the ropes so they fray. I've got a lot of good friends keeping me distracted, keeping my sanity safe. I stand on the edge of the ledges I've made, looking for a steady hand. Here I stand in the land of the rocks in the valley, trying to be a better man for you. I drink a little too much, it makes me nervous. I've got my grandfather's blood. I take a little too much without giving back. Blessed are the meek, then I'm cursed. I stand on the edge of the ledges I've made, looking for a steady hand. Here stand in the land of the rocks in the valley, trying to be a better man for you. I wanna learn how to love and give it all back, be forgiven for all I've done. Here I stand on the edge of the ledges I've made, looking for a steady hand. Here I stand in the land of the rocks in the valley, trying to be a better man. Here I stand on the edge of the ledges I've made, looking for a steady hand. Here I stand in the land of the rocks in the valley, looking for a steady hand, trying to be a better man, trying to be a better man, trying to be a better man.
Hey guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I think I was once again in a bit of a low energy state for the first hour, and then I woke up a bit, and your kind support and enthusiasm and applause and everything else just wakes me up and sort of lifts me up. It's great. I love it. Thank you guys. Thank you. Liz says more. I'm already 10 minutes over time. I'm going to go watch telly with Kath now. So, let me press my buttons. Oh, bold contrast. Hey, BC, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming in. Right, let me do my raid calls. You know how that works. And then we'll look for someone to raid, shall we? Cool. Will this work? So, I wonder who's on. I tend to be spoilt for choice these days. I follow so many amazing folks. Emily Henry Music's on, she's amazing. Brilliant songwriter. Call Sign Scarecrow, he's on, he's amazing. Astrovert, he's incredible. Who else am I looking at here? Helena Mayer, she's good. Oh, there's so many amazing people live. David raided us last week, so I might give David a return raid. That would be nice, wouldn't it? And he's a lovely man. Let's go see David Knoll. Thanks, Sally. Thanks, Crowley. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really hope you enjoyed the music. And what am I doing? Raid. David Knoll music. There we go. return the favour, because David raided us last week. Ah, this is great. Lovely. Thank you, guys. Oh, there's I think he had 18 people watching him, and there's 18 of us off to see David. Oh, 19 of us. There was one straggler at the end there. Wonderful. Hopefully I will get here earlier next time. No worries, Doug. Thanks for coming in. So nice to see you. And I will probably do a stream at some point in the week. Just Monday is my regular scheduled one, but I do like doing a sort of other pop-up one. What it is, I think I feel like I get rusty if I only stream once a week. So I like to stream more than once a week, just to sort of, stop myself from getting too rusty. The rust sets in very quickly these days. It feels like, anyway. Right, I'm going to hit that raid button and we'll get out of here. There's 20 of us off to see David Knoll music. Bless you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, and I'll see you at some point during the week, and then next Monday, obviously. Have a great week, folks. Look after each other. Look after yourselves. And let's go show David Knoll some love. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.